Hi everyone, my name is Jess and I am a thriftaholic. I have a Goodwill haul for you today that I'm shocked because, well, first of all, I'm a part-time reseller on multiple platforms, and I know it's been a hot minute since I've been on live, but I typically don't look through shirts because I just feel like the profit isn't there, but I decided to change it up and give it a chance. Don't mind my son, he's in the basement playing Roblox and he's very loud. You may hear him. So let's get started. I went to Goodwill in Burlington, Iowa, and I was more selective, and I'll let you see what I got. Okay, I love this time of year. Halloween stuff is amazing, and I found a nice piece. I also found a couple Eileen Fisher pieces, extra large. Nice, it's like a coral pink open front cardigan. Great size. And it is 100% organic linen. Don't know why they put organic, because linen is, but whatever. So I got that one. And tops are $3.88. And then I got it in a green as well. This one does not feel like linen. It feels like a cotton blend. So let me check. And I believe I have this exact same cardigan in a different size. It's a linen cotton blend, so. Nice, those two pieces. I'll let you know there was one piece because I started like in the extra smalls and then went through. Like I like to sneak around, as I'm sure you guys do too. And I have never found a newer Anthropologie tag. This is Saturday Sunday by Anthropologie. And I absolutely love the little peplum shirt. It's like almost sweatshirt material. Love the colors, the print. It's absolutely darling. It's an extra small, but it is majorly oversized. Like it could easily fit up to a medium. Let's see.
I want to say hi to you, Mom.
No, you're not, Chippy.
I'm not.
Because I said so. Alright, here is a piece. Cashmere. I love picking up cashmere. I always look up comps if I don't know of a brand and it says cashmere on it. Here is this one. And it's a really nice gray, obviously super soft, has rounded side hems with this little slit. This is a size small, and comps were mixed from like 30 to 60. So again, comps are during summertime. So I'll probably list more like the $60 range since we're going into fall. This is an absolutely gorgeous blush pink. It's very pale pink. It is by Jigsaw. I took a chance on this. It is ribbed. The style is very on trend. It's got the side slit. And it is 100% wool. It looks like it's never been worn or washed. So I decided to take a chance. Comps were kind of mixed. Jigsaw, a lot of the clothes that were listed on eBay were from United Kingdom. So I figured for a little under $4, I'll give it a chance for like $50, I think. I also took a chance on this one. I was shocked a couple weeks ago. I listed a J. Jill piece. It was like a linen top and it sold within a couple hours for like $35. So, and it was an extra small as well. So this is J. Jill. It's a size small. It's a really pretty like tunic. Is it tunic? Yeah. Tunic length floral cardigan. And it is 55% linen viscose blend. So very pretty piece. I'm gonna try a certain number of J. Jill pieces and see. I'm trying to stick with like silk, linen, wool. This one is vintage. I was needing more modern pieces. Sorry, my son is like determined. I am needing more modern pieces because I've been listing a lot of vintage, and vintage typically sits compared to modern pieces. Modern pieces just sell quick, and I'm looking for quicker sales right now. So I was more picky on the vintage. I passed on a lot of vintage today, but I absolutely love this patchwork cottagecore vibe with like a, I don't even know, like floral and hearts. Love the colors for fall. Nice gray. And it is by Sweater Exchange. It is acrylic and it's a small. It's oversized. It could easily fit a medium. Just a nice chunky knit. And then here's another vintage piece, but this looks like almost a modern piece due to the style. I love the colors and the little bow print. It's a nice blouse, semi-sheer, button front. Love the little collar. It's got like a double collar with the black underneath. It's got cuff sleeve. It is by Josephine. It's a size 12, vintage 12. I'm guessing it's like a modern medium large that has shoulder pads too. I always look in the kids section. I found a Blue Label Polo Ralph Lauren Christmas dress. This should sell for like 25 to 30, and their dresses are like $3. The next piece that got me motivated to go through all the shirts was a Tory Burch. It's a size 10. It's a navy blue blouse. Really cute cut. It's like a nice career piece. The ruffle detail on the neckline. And it wasn't marked up, so. I also got this Karl Lagerfeld's kind of hit or miss, but it's just a nice career blouse. It is in like new condition. It's a size large, and I got it because I recently sold a Karl Lagerfeld blazer on Tradesy for quite a bit of money, and I made like $65 off the blazer. It did sit for about 6 months, but I figured I'd give that one a shot. This next piece is adorable. I love the style, and it is a 90s no boundaries tag, which is just Walmart, but I do well with this tag from the 90s. It's a chenille sweater. It's pretty basic, but like the style, which is really on trend right now. So I'm looking to get probably 35 to 40 for that. This piece was really unique, and I'll show you the tag in a second. It looks like sterling silver was added to this vest as like a custom piece, but you can do like the rub test, and it's supposed to be gray on your skin, and there's nothing rubbing off, so it's not true sterling silver, but it's just a nice denim vest with a lot of detail to the metal. And here's the tag. Now, I did some research, and the brass, I'll probably menagerie. There is a club that, there's a club, but then I think there also was some kind of museum. And this is a medium. It has a little piece of the metal on the back as well. But I checked comps, and if people were listing it as like by the brand, the comps weren't that great. So I'm going to list this just by style because it is probably like a 90s piece, and see how that does. All right, so the Halloween piece that I found, as soon as I walked in, I always love flipping Halloween, especially from like the 90s era. Jemmy is a brand to keep an eye on. They make a lot of like the animated Halloween decor. And here's the box, but it's an animated skeleton bride. There it is right there. So I paid $10 for it, but it's not very common, and people were like, they sell for over $100. There's only one other one listed for like $130 on eBay, I think. It's pretty long, I'd say like 4 feet, and it hangs. It's on a very like sturdy string. The issue, and there's a button here, but it's also motion sense, and I don't know what it says. It talks and sings creepy songs. So the issue is, and I should check this out in the store, but the battery compartment was really corroded. The springs are still intact, so like I can still get it to work, but I just cleaned it with vinegar and I couldn't get it to work yet. So next I'll try some Coke, like some pop, because the acid and the carbonation can help break up the buildup of battery acid. And I'm hoping to save this. Now this isn't Jemmy, it's just from Walmart. And somebody was, go to your room. Go to your room. It's like, I can't film with my kids, guys. Okay. So somebody listed theirs as Gemmy, but this is not Gemmy, it's just Walmart. And this may not even be 90s, it may be more like Y2K. There was a website for Walmart, like walmart.com or whatever, so I don't know exactly how old this is, but it doesn't really matter because if it's previously sold for a certain amount, I'm confident that I can get that as long as it's working. If it's not working, I may just keep it. I'm really hoping it works. Okay, I've got 3 blankets to show you from this haul. Linens were half off, or wait, no, they weren't. I thought they were, but then I went to check out. These are totally worth paying full price. So the blankets were $4.88. And have you guys ever had like a new cashier and they don't know the prices and like you know the prices better than they do? Well, I had a baby blanket that sells for about $40. Well, there's one that had sold for $40, and she was gonna charge me for like a full-size blanket, which was almost $5, and I think normally it's like $2.88. So I was like, no thank you. And then I got home and she charged me, and I live too far from the place to like go back, and she overcharged me on 2 other items. So like, I'm annoyed, but whatever. Okay, so if you sell vintage linens, blankets, San Marcos is kind of like a bolo, and you can tell just by looking at the style and how it's made. A lot of them are this acrylic material that was popular like in the 70s and 80s, and a lot of them have a lot of the children's blankets, or they call them baby blankets, but they're children's size, have rounded corners, and it's printed on both sides and the colors are switched. So this one is a puppy. I'm guessing by the style it's more like 70s. It's really cute. It's a cream and like a brick red color. And then if you flip it over, this is also like a good lap blanket. And then see, the colors are just reversed. Sadly, the tag is cut out, but I will do a little bit of research. However, this is exactly like another one online. So like I said, I paid a little under $5 for that, and I think I can get 40 to 50. The other one is cute. Let me know in the comments because I'm not sure what kind of animal this is. If those are like baby cats. They have the whiskers. That's what makes me think cats, but they almost, I don't know. What do you think? They look like cats, they have tails, but they almost look like baby wildcats. Like, I'm not sure. But this is cute. And it's got some snowflakes on the bottom. And then the other side is reversed. So, they're both in good condition. I don't see any holes or stains. So, the other one that I think can sell between $80 and $100 is this blanket, which I need to get. I'm gonna get all this stuff listed this next week. So it's more of a modern, I think this is 90s. It's just a nice leaf print. It's plush. It's got the blanket stitch and green. It's a decent size. It's like, oh, here's something to note. There's a bunch of like white fuzzies. So hopefully this come off in the wash. Otherwise I'll have to de-lint. But it's in good condition. It's not matted or anything, because sometimes if you overwash them, they get matted. This is a brand I was not familiar with. Denali. This is made in the USA, and made me take a second look. It just felt like quality. A lot of the more modern blankets are thinner, and this just felt more substantial. So I looked it up and couldn't find this exact print, but something similar recently sold for $80. So I'm gonna probably shoot for $100 and lower over time. And I guess I kind of need to make an announcement. I'm a little out of breath. If you follow me on Instagram, you're well aware, but we are having a baby in March, and so I am 3 months pregnant, and I get winded easily, and I'm sure it'll get worse as we go along, so just bear with me. We're having a baby girl. March 1st, it will be our 4th child. We have a 2, 4, and 6-year-old, and we are excited to welcome our last. So, anyways, that's the announcement. So that's why I'm a little winded. But it's also why you haven't seen much of me also, because I've been tired and I've just been trying to work and make actual money. I love YouTube, but I don't really make money off of it. So, alright, so then I went to another thrift store. I did well there. I spent a total of, I think, $75, which is a little bit more than I like to spend, but some of those pieces I know will do well. Here's the receipt. $73.96 is my total. Okay, one of those items I didn't show you. I think I'm missing a bag, or maybe another bag. I don't know. Actually, I think it's around the corner. Okay, so let me go grab the other bag. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, there's another bag. Oh wait, I think this is all personal stuff. I bought maternity clothes. I was just going to show you this. This I'm keeping. The other stuff is personal, but, and I'm sure you do it too, but I always sort my personal from my professional. My 3-year-old, my 4-year-old, he started preschool this last week, and he's had a hard time. He's never gone to, like, a daycare because I've always worked from home, and so he's struggled, I guess. So he's a little bit more moody than normal. But this is a Barefoot Dreams cute little wrap shirt. It's a very light pink. It's newborn size. Brand new tags. Unfortunately, it was a 3-piece take me home set, and that was the only piece. But I figured just like some pants and a onesie, it's fine. It's really cute. So I got that for our baby. Okay, moving on. I went to a second thrift store because, you know, you just can't get enough. And this thrift store is super, super cheap. But I typically don't find amazing stuff. I typically find bread and butter or stuff to send in to thread up. So here I'm just going to try some Simply Vera Wang pull on like dress pants. Their prices are insanely cheap. It's 3 for $1. So I have about 40 cents. Not even 40 cents invested in each piece. So that's more of like just a filler piece for thread up. I'm only looking to get like probably $4 for that. But okay, a vintage piece I'm going to sell myself. The Browns, the Browns aren't around anymore. It's a discontinued NFL football team. The Cleveland Browns. There we go. So this is a faded vintage crew neck. It's got the shoulders have like this almost like football padding. I don't know what I'm gonna call it. It looks like an elbow patch, but it's on the shoulder. Oh, and they also have the elbow patch. It's like perfectly broken in. The back says Throwback 1964 Collection, and it is by Mirage, which I think was really popular in what, the 90s? Maybe even 80s. It's large, very boxy, and then it's got the Mirage tag right there. I haven't checked comps, but like I said, 40 cents. I feel confident I should do decent. I got a little something for the baby. Because even though this is our 4th kid, we got rid of all of our baby clothes. Because I just got tired of looking at them in storage. So here's an Ann Taylor dress that I got for thread up. Need to zip it up. It's a size 2. It's a navy blue. It's more of like a summer. It's thicker. Like it's like thicker cotton. But you could wear it with a sweater to transition into fall. But by the time this gets listed on thredUP, it'll most likely be winter. I got a vintage little dress for the baby. Or no, it's a real little romper play suit. Trying to think what I got to sell. Oh, this is neat. I haven't checked comps on this yet, but it's a vintage. It's double stitched, but it looks like a 90s tag. ESPN shirt. I have no idea what it means by Sports Center. But like I said, it was 40 cents, so I just took a chance on it. 90s shirts, mid-90s, they started doing double stitched, so it's not a huge deal. But hardly paid anything for it. And then these sell pretty well for me on eBay and Facebook. Just the simple golf polos from Nike Golf, the dry fit. This is a royal blue, size large. And then I got another one. This one will probably sell faster because it's got a little pattern on it. It's a really cool orange. Looks red on film, but it's actually orange. Same size. Got this for baby girl. 40 cents. How adorable. These, this will probably be like in her newborn pictures. Here's another vintage shirt. I have no idea what it is. I just grabbed it super quick. I will do research later. It says wild and free. It's on an Allure tag, made in the USA, extra large. I think this one is single stitch. Yeah, this one is single stitch. And then it's got a large eagle graphic on the back that I liked. There is a small white paint spot on the front, but it's minimal. And it's got the classic black fade. And then this is just another modern bread and butter. It's just men's American Eagle, size large, button down. But I love the colors, and it's paisley. So I think this will do well. Probably list it for like $20, maybe $18. So that's all I got for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed my haul. Let me know in the comments what was your favorite item, okay? And I will catch you next time. Bye.